Hi and welcome back to Garfin's creation. These jalapeno cheese poppers are all-time favorite and a good snack for any time of the day. It has a filling of jalapenos and cheese and corns as well. So let's start making this very easy and delicious recipe. This is around 600 grams of potato, which I will be peeling and cutting them into smaller cubes. We will be making the potato coating with these potatoes. I'll be dicing them into smaller cubes and then boiling them. You can also boil the whole potato with the skin and then peel and grate it. I'll be cutting all the potatoes in the same way and then we'll add it to a vessel and give it a nice wash. I'll rinse it once with some water and washing it well and then strain off the water and get back. Into the same vessel I'll be adding some more water just above the potato and half a teaspoon of salt. Just give it a stir and now let's keep it over the stove top and let it cook. I'll cover it with a lid so that it cooks faster. After 2 minutes of cooking, I will just remove a few pieces of potato which are half done. The potatoes are now half cooked. That means half cooked and half raw. So I'm taking out a few pieces which I'll be chopping up later. These pieces will be chopped later and be used as a filling. Continue cooking the rest of the potato till it's fully cooked and boiled well. I have just drained the potato from the water and smashing it with the help of a fork. You could also use a potato smasher or a grater to grate it into a fine paste. Make sure that there are no lumps. To this I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Now mix the corn flour and the potato well and knead it into a very soft dough. The corn flour will act as a binder. Mix them both well so you get a nice dough. Keep smashing it so that it mixes well. Our potato outer coating dough is ready. The few pieces which we had half cooked and which we had removed earlier, we'll just cut it into tiny pieces. You may have noticed that all store-bought potato bites or poppers have a little pieces of potato inside it. So this is exactly what we are going to do with it. So this is the small pieces which we have chopped and I will continue chopping the rest of the potato in the same way. You could also use a chopper to cut the potato into fine pieces. So this is how the texture should be. So these potato pieces are going to be one of our fillings inside the poppers. So I'll just put them into a bowl. And these are jalapenos. These are homemade jalapenos. I already have a video for it. I'll put the link in the description box below so you can make them at home and use it. You can also use store-bought jalapenos. Chop them finely and adding 2 tablespoons of it. Adding half a teaspoon of red chili flakes. Half a teaspoon of black pepper powder. This is around 3 tablespoons of boiled corn. I have just boiled some fresh corn and used it. Little salt as we'll be adding cheese as well. Adding 2 tablespoons of mozzarella cheese and 2 tablespoons of processed cheese. Mix all the ingredients well and our filling will be ready. As per your spice need, you can always adjust the red chili flakes or the jalapenos in this filling. Now this is ready, we'll just keep it aside. In another bowl, I have taken 1 tablespoon of corn flour and 1 tablespoon of Maida and a pinch of salt. I'll add little water and make a fine slurry out of it. This will become our dipping mixture in which we will dip the poppers first and then roll with breadcrumbs. Mix it well so that there are no lumps and add little water at the time till you get a smooth flowing paste. So now everything is ready. Let's start making the poppers. Take a size of a lemon of the potato mixture and squeeze it well in your hands. You get a nice firm ball out of it. Then roll it round and just smash it lightly and flatten it and make a small cup out of it so that we can put the filling inside it. Add a little of the filling inside the cavity and press it a bit. Do not put too much mixture in it or it will be difficult to close it. Push everything into the center and then the side potato filling, just push it gently inside towards the center and cover it. Make sure to cover all the filling well and seal it with the potato. Pinch it gently if you see any gaps and then roll it into a smooth round ball. The size of the popper entirely depends on you. We can make bigger ones or even smaller than these. This is how it is, and make the rest of it in the same way. Let's make one more together. These poppers make a great snack for house party or kitty party or even for your kids' party. You can also make them ahead and freeze them. So if you're craving for some delicious, cheesy, spicy snack, these poppers come in handy. These poppers are also excellent for your children's midday cravings. Only make sure to serve them hot with any of your favorite sauces or dips. You can also increase the amount of cheese used here or any type of cheese. Only make sure to seal the potato well so that there are no cracks and none of the filling comes out while it's being fried. Roll it well so that it's nice and smooth. So prepare all of this in the same way and then we will do the next step. So these are all ready and now let's coat them. These are the two coatings we'll be using. This is the corn flour and Maida slurry which we had just prepared. And this is homemade breadcrumbs. Dip the popper into the Maida slurry and coat it well. Remove off the excess and then roll it into the breadcrumbs. I have my breadcrumbs really fine, so you get a nice smooth coating for it. Roll it really well so that all the breadcrumbs sticks to the poppers and it's well coated from all sides. If you have a little thicker breadcrumb, just run it into the mixer and make it little fine. Just rolling it round so that the breadcrumbs stick to the poppers and then dust off the excess breadcrumbs. So this is all done and this is how it looks. So if you are planning to make these poppers ahead of time, so just coat it with the dipping mixture and the breadcrumbs and then keep it in the fridge till you are ready to use it. This is my homemade breadcrumb recipe. I'll share the link for you in the description box in case you would like to make it at home. This breadcrumb recipe is very easy and you can make it any time of the year. It is an instant, handy homemade breadcrumb recipe. So I'll coat all the poppers in the same way and keep them ready before we could fry them. So these are all ready now to be fried. To fry these poppers, I have added sufficient oil into a pan and kept it on medium flame. Adding few at a time and I'll fry them till they are nice and golden brown on all sides. Don't forget to turn them so that they have an even browning on all sides. As most of the ingredients used are already cooked, it will hardly take 2 to 3 minutes to get a nice golden brown all over. After frying them for around 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame, these look done and I'll take them off the heat. Continue frying the rest of the poppers in the same way. If you fry them directly from the fridge, this may take a little more than 2 to 3 minutes. So you can prepare all the cheese and jalapeno poppers ahead and keep them in the fridge and fry them whenever you are ready to have them. So now these are all done. Let's check how it looks inside. It's so yummy, spicy and cheesy. To enjoy this jalapeno cheese poppers, you have to go and try this recipe. I'll be having them hot with my favorite sauce. I hope you too will be trying this soon. Thanks for watching till here and see you soon in my next upcoming video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.